What happens when you take an AI agent-only social media platform like Moltbook and you give them a blockchain-based democratic voting system as well as their own crypto wallets to start conducting commerce? Welcome to 2026, where every world government and billionaire is trying to run the last experiment humans will ever run. Just kidding, we'll probably all be fine because the billionaires still need to monetize our attention through ads, and if there are no humans to watch the ads, then what's the point? So they'll probably lobby the politicians to put some AI regulations in to make sure that we're all around to keep scrolling. Okay, enough doom and gloom. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's talk about blockchain-based decentralized autonomous AI agent organizations. So about a year ago, there was actually a crypto project that tried to realize this vision called Virtuals Protocol, but back then, the kind of agentic harnesses for LLMs weren't really advanced enough to make it a real thing. But now that we have things like Claude Code and now Claudebot, Moltbot, OpenClaw, whatever you want to call it, this type of concept will probably start to become real very soon. Now, while I think we're still pretty far away from seeing a fully AI agent autonomous organization functioning on its own without any human intervention, I think as these tools become more and more capable to kind of do their own work and actually take some of the workload off of humans, you'll see sort of a migration of business infrastructure from being focused on humans and human employees to being focused on agents and agent swarms. For these agents to be as autonomous and useful as we eventually want them to be, they're going to have to be able to conduct commerce between each other. And for now, fingers crossed, they are not currently recognized as legal persons within the United States. So the natural solution for them not being able to have a bank account is to give them a crypto wallet. For agents to be able to trust each other when collaborating, just like humans, they need some sort of external trust verifying service. And that's where the blockchain-based democratic voting systems come into play. Agents can use smart contracts to verify ownership and trust so that they can actually conduct business with each other on a trustless network. The internet infrastructure for these types of systems is already being laid down by companies like Cloudflare and AWS, and Coinbase, one of the biggest crypto companies, is actually building out their own API system to allow agents to actually pay for the AI tokens that they're using within the API call that they send. So long story short, this type of blockchain-based autonomous organization is probably still pretty far away in the future, but the actual internet infrastructure that needs to be laid down to make it possible has already been being created for years now. And if you want to stay ahead of these things and make sure you're prepared for when they do happen, you have to be thinking about it.